Okay, so here's the BS that's going on with Google Plus trying to force my YouTube account to add to its list of YouTube or Google Plus accounts, and also probably trying to prop up the service to look like it has more accounts. And also probably to force identification on me, etc., etc. Now, this is really weird and bothersome because my Google Plus account was linked to my YouTube channel. There was no problems with it whatsoever. It's always been linked. But suddenly, I started getting these pop-ups. I'll show you what they look like in a second. That for the past month, they've been trying to force me to either change the name on my YouTube account to match the identity name on my Google Plus, or open a new Google Plus page, etc., etc. So I've been traveling, so I haven't gotten a chance to mess with it, and I finally started messing with it today. And it was really bothersome. My Chris Voss channel has always been Chris Voss on YouTube. I really don't want to change. The big question I have is, if I change the name, does it change the link that I have? I imagine it doesn't, but I'm really kind of concerned about that. But it's really bothersome. I've had this channel since 2006. It's been the Chris Voss channel for 2006. I really don't want the name changed. It's just kind of like, what are we doing here and what's going on? So I delinked. What it did is it actually created two different pages for me as I went in and delinked it twice. So now I have two pages crazily out there on Google Plus now that have been created that I didn't need created. You can see what it looks like here. The first time it created this new account, when I refused to create a new account or to change the name on the YouTube channel, it forced this YouTube channel to be made when I wouldn't let them change the name Chris Voss. You can see here there's no spaces, which matches my YouTube channel here, if we can find it. Well, it matches my YouTube channel. So they actually forced two pages, because I've done this twice now, to try and see if I can figure out a way around it. And the bothersome thing is creating an account in Google Plus, which is going to prop up their service to make it look like stuff is going on. It's going to prop up their content, of course, because it looks like it'll suck in every video that I take and post. The problem I have is this was originally linked to my G Plus account. There wasn't a problem here, but now they've created a new problem. And the problem is, of course, flushing out my identity and, of course, propping up Google Plus, it seems. So it's really buggersome. The scary part is I came within seconds of deleting my whole Google Plus and Gmail, my whole profile, because what I did is I tried to delete the two pages that it made for me on Google Plus. You can see here as we go down over here, they've created two extra pages for me on my stupid Google Plus now that I didn't really need. And they almost deleted my whole account when I tried to delete the page, so I can't delete the page in and of itself. Really freaking irritating. So, okay, let's show you what my pop-up was looking like. Link the channel to Google Plus. Now, this is what started popping up. Hey, YouTube is updating your channel. Choose an existing Google Plus page or create a new one. You can see these two new ones it created. And how these two new ones got created is I kept pushing Chris Voss, keep my YouTube username, because I didn't want it changed. So basically, it's forcing me. If I click this button to say keep your YouTube username, it will make these other stupid channel pages, which I can't erase at this point now. Or what I can do is choose a better name. See, it's trying to get me to switch. Or I can choose the Chris Voss, my G Plus profile name, or I can use my brand name on G Plus. Really freaking irritating, man. Really freaking irritating. So basically, if I click this, which I guess I'm going to have to because I want them linked, it's going to change my YouTube username. Lame. This is freaking stupid and lame. And I'm going to have to do it because I got to have this stuff in search. And this is obviously going to help me out, but it's basically blackmail. So there you have it. That, or it blackmails you to open a new account. If you click this button, keep my username, it opens new accounts for you in Google Plus, thereby making, when they report those Google Plus accounts, hey, we got millions of accounts that signed up. It's just guns to people's heads. I mean, if you open a Gmail account, they force you to get a Google Plus account. It's so much fluff and garbage when I see Google Plus numbers. This just really irritates me and pisses me off. Anyway, welcome to the new monopoly, the new Gestapo, the new Big Brother, Google Plus, or Google. It's making it so it'll control everything about you. Next thing you know, I'll have a stick up my ass, and it will be using me as a puppet. I think it already is at this point, really, for what I'm doing. Yeah, thanks, Google. Really, seriously.